started, we are going to start in a seated position. However feels comfortable for you. You can either do crisscross applesauce. If you have a block, you can sit on your block. You can take the legs, you can send them out in front of you. Shake the hands right here to the tops of the thighs. Slowly start to close those eyes. Hi everyone, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for tuning in today. What I have planned for us, we are going to do about a 20-minute yoga vinyasa flow. So whenever you're ready, come on with me, lay out your mat, and we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to get started today in a seated position, sitting up nice and tall, rolling the shoulders up and down the back here. Taking the hands just to the top of the thighs, to the knees. We can always let the palms face up if we would like to invite a little bit more energy into this space today. Whenever you're ready, start to close those eyes. Just finding that stillness here. As you start to let go of all those worries, all the stress, any tension that you're holding in, just simply let it go. I'm sure you will hear me say, let it go a lot through these next 20 minutes. But you have to thank yourself for stepping onto the mat. Maybe stepping outside of your comfort zone a little bit more. Challenging your body. Letting go of all your thoughts here. To allow yourself to do something for you today. We're not worried about checking our phones. We're not worried about what's going on social media. We are worried about you and how you are feeling. How your body is feeling. Challenging yourself to let the thoughts flow through one ear and out the other. To give yourself this time today. Set that intention that you would like to have. Taking a big deep breath in through the nose, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale it out through your nose. Keep your spine exactly where it is. Starting to really root your sits bones down into the mat, into the earth, grounding yourself here. On your next inhale, start to blink those eyes open. Give yourself a big smile. Reach those arms up overhead. We send the gaze up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Now as you exhale, release your right hand down to the mat. Press the fingertips in. As you reach the left arm up, and just gently over. Finding a nice side body stretch here. Keeping the chin lifted away from the chest. Really sending the gaze up, breathing in. Now as you exhale here, release the left fingertips down to the side. We're going to slowly walk the fingertips to center. All the way over to that left side, plant the palm down. Inhale, lift up to that right arm. Elongate that spine. Reaching to the fingertips. Breathing in. So you exhale, release the right fingertips down. We're going to walk them back over gently to your right side. One more time. Press the fingertips in. Inhale, left arm lifts. Breathing in. Exhale, release the fingertips down. Walk them to center and over to the side. Lift that right arm up. Last time. In. Exhale, bend through your elbows, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, find a nice cactus back bend here. Drawing the shoulder blades together, opening up through the chest, open the heart, breathe in. Exhale it out, inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, release them down to your side. Awesome job from here. We're slowly making our way to our hands and knees, finding that tabletop position, stacking the shoulders on top of the wrists, our hips are on top of your knees, pressing down through your palms. Inhale, lower the belly down, lift the chin up, send your tailbone up here. Finding that cow. Exhale, round this spine, pull the belly in, simply let that head fall forward here in your cat. Inhale, slowly making your way to your cow. And exhale, finding your cat. Slowly coming back to that neutral tabletop position. Pressing down through your left palm here. Inhale, we're going to take that right arm. We're going to reach it up to the ceiling nice and high. Breathe in. Exhale, send the right fingertips across the mat. Lower that right shoulder, the right cheek down. Continue to keep the hips lifted up off of the heel. If this is too much, we can always release the hips down to your heel to find this twist here in that child's pose. Breathing in. As you exhale, slowly start to come back. Sorry, we're going to take the right arm. Reach it up to the ceiling. Exhale, right here, releases down. Press that right palm in. Inhale, left arm lifts up. Stack the shoulders. Exhale, send the left fingertips across the mat. Underneath that right side, lower that shoulder, the cheek down to your mat. And either keep the hips where they are, or we can sink them back to meet the heel. On your next inhale, slowly lifting up the chest. We're going to reach that arm up again. Exhale, left hand releases down. Pressing down through your left palm, send the right fingertips forward to the front. We're extending that left leg back. Start to engage your core here. Flex the foot. Find that nice long spine. Crown of the head reaching forward. Chin is down. Gaze is right there, gently in front of you. Breathing in. As you exhale, we're going to bend the elbow into meeting the knee, round through your spine. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, draw it in. Hug it in. Inhale, extend it out. Last time. Exhale, hug it in. Extend out. Now release that right hand down. Take that left leg, we're going to swing it all the way over gently to your left side. So those left toes are pointed forward now. Walk your fingertips up to meet the knees, stack your shoulders onto the hips, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, left hand releases down to the leg. Let the fingertips slide down the leg as you reach that right arm gently up and over. Keep the chin lifted up and away from the chest. Send that gaze up. So you inhale, come to center. Exhale, right hand releases down. So here in this position, we're finding our modified half move. With that knee down, pressing down. So inhale, lifting up. Breathing in your exhale, right hand release down to your mat. Finding our modified side plank here. We either stay here, or if you'd like, you can find your modified half moon by lifting up that left foot. Finding a little bit of balance today, challenging yourself, but ultimately going to where your body tells you to go. So here in this modified plank, we're stacking the shoulders. We're sending that gaze up. Keep the chin lifted away from the chest, reaching to the fingertips here as you're pressing yourself into your mat. For your modified half moon, slowly begin to lift that leg up. Flex the toes so the toes point away. Kicking to the heel. Breathing in. Exhale, release the foot down. Now from here, release the hand down to your mat. We're slowly turning ourselves back to kind of face the front where we started. Now from here, drop down that right knee. Take your left knee, send it back to meet your right. Shift the hips forward. Find your modified plank. Elbows in, lower the chest, lower the chin down. Tops of feet are down to your mat. From here, just let those feet gently relax down. Walk the fingertips up to the top of the mat. Forearms are down. From here, lift those palms up. Breathing in. Now as you exhale, press the palms down into your mat to press the forearms in to lift up through your chest. Find that Sphinx pose. Really feeling this here in our lower back. Breathing in. Exhale, lower yourself down. Walk the hands into your chest. Keeping our left leg long, bring the left hand just gently out in front of you, maybe the forearm down as well. Slowly begin to bend through your right knee, draw the heel, and take that right hand. We're going to reach the top of the foot as we're just gently drawing the heel in to the hips. Just gently noticing how this feels on your body. Breathing in. Exhale, slowly release the hands from the foot. Bring the hands back to meet the chest. Bend to the knees. Windshield wipe those legs back and forth. Release the legs down. Extend that right arm out wide. Press down to your palm. Lift up the left leg. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Gently begin to roll over onto that right shoulder as the left sole of the foot plants down to the mat. Breathing in. Exhale, slowly rolling yourself back through. Draw the hand in. Curl the toes under. Lift up through your knees. Inhale, we're lifting up. Find your high plank. Exhale, send those hips nice up and back. Find that first down dog. Pedaling out through your feet. Walking your dog. Find that long spine. Taking a full deep breath in. Exhale, take the hands, walk them back to meet your feet at the back of the mat. Full forward release. Begin to tuck the chin in. Really let that head fall forward. Shake out those arms. Wiggle the fingers. Sway to the right. Sway to the left. Finding that stillness. Press down to your feet. Ground down into your mat. We're lifting up through your chest. Reach those arms up overhead. Now as you exhale, big swan dive right back down. Tuck the chin in, head falls. Inhale, halfway lift. Gently bring the palms to your shins, draw the shoulders back together. Our knees are slightly bent. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, hands down. Walk yourself out all the way. Find that high plank. Engage to the core. Press those legs. Breathe in. Exhale, elbows in. We're lowering down halfway. Inhale, come on the tops of our feet. Our hips and legs are lifted up. Find that up dog. Exhale, curl the toes under, send those hips up and back, down dog. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees, lower them both down to your mat. Right hand presses in. Extend that left arm forward here, right leg, kick it back. Finding that spinal balance here. So start to engage with your core. Start here. Soften the shoulders away from your ears. Reach those left fingertips. Making sure we're not fully sinking over into our left side. We're using that core to draw that right hip down. Breathe in. Now as you exhale here, draw the elbow into meeting the knee. Right on this side. Inhale, extend it out. Lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend it out. Now release the left hand down. Take that right leg. We're sitting out nice and wide. Press down to your foot. Walk the fingertips up. Lift up your chest. Reach up. Now as you exhale, release the right hand down to your side. Send the fingertips down the leg. Reach the left arm up and gently over. Keeping the chin lifted up and wide. Really sending that gaze up. Breathing in. Exhale here. Inhale, lift up. Now as you exhale, release your left hand down. From here, we're finding that modified side plank. You can either stay here where you have stacking the shoulders, or if you'd like, maybe try lifting up that right leg. You got it. You're finding your breath. You're engaging your core. You are challenging yourself today. However fits best for you. Just finding that one thing to focus and work on. Breathing in. Exhale here. Release the foot down if it was lifted. Release that hand down. Slowly start to turn your shoulders back to face the front. Turn the knee as well. Release that knee down. Send the left back to meet your right. Shift the hips forward. Find that modified plank. Elbows in, lower your chest, lower your chin down. From here, extend that left arm out wide. Lift up that right leg, bend the knee, flex the foot. We're gently rolling over on the left side. Release the sole of the foot down to let that knee pop up. Inhale, slowly coming back, so to draw the left hand in to the chest. When you're ready, bring that right hand out in front of you just a little bit, bend your left knee. Take the left hand to the top of the foot. When you're ready, just gently work on drawing the heel in towards the hips. Slowly begin to release the hand from the foot. Bring those hands back to meet your chest. Curl the toes and press down to your palms. Inhale, lift up, high plank. Exhale, send those hips up and back down dog. Taking a big deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands back to meet the feet, the back of the mat. Fold forward, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, press down to your feet, lift up to your chest, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, bend your elbows, roll the shoulders back together. Find that cactus back bend here. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, big swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, hands down, walk out, high plank, breathe in. Exhale, elbows in, lower halfway. Inhale, top the feet, find that up top. Exhale, down dog. Breathing in. Exhaling it out here. You're doing great. You're finding your breath. You're listening to your body and the movement that is allowing you to do today. Inhale, lift up that right leg. Nice and high. Flex the foot. Really begin to let your left heel sink down. Breathe in. Exhale, right foot forward to the top of the mat. Lower down to your left knee. Uncurl the toes. Begin to send the hips forward. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Finding a gentle low crescent lunge here. Sending those hips forward, pulling the belly in, really reaching up those fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, bend through your elbows, roll the shoulders back together, open up through your chest. Reach the arms up, hands down to your mat. Take that right foot, we're gonna gently walk it all the way over to meet your left wrist and lower that shin down all the way here, finding our pigeon pose. Taking a moment here, looking over that right shoulder, maybe gently draw that hip back. Notice where those hips are. Either staying up on those hands, lowering down to your forearms here. Just taking a moment here in this pigeon. Finding your breath, let those hips open up as you're breathing in. Exhaling it out. Inhale, lift up through your chest, press down through your palms, curl the left toes, and lift up through your knee. Lift up that right leg, we're taking it all the way up and back. Shake it out in that three-legged down dog. Right foot down, inhale, left leg lifts. Breathe in. Exhale, left foot forward, all the way to the top. Lower down to your right knee, uncurl the toes, send the toward. Inhale, lift up. Reach up here, find that low crescent lunge. You're doing great. Find your breath. Breathe in. Exhale, bend through your elbows, draw the shoulders back and together. Inhale up. Send it toward. Exhale, hands down. Walk that left foot gently over to your right. Wrist, lower the shin down here. So maybe you notice here in your pigeon, one side feels a little bit different, maybe a little better than the other, and that's completely okay. Each day our body is different, and we just have to listen to it and what it is telling us. So making sure we're lifting over that left shoulder, maybe drawing the hip back just a tad. Either staying up on our hands, low down to your forearms. Just working on finding your breath. Inhale, lifting up to your chest, press down to your palms, curl the right finger, lift up that knee, lift up that left leg, send it up all the way, shake it out, your three-legged down dog, left foot down, inhale, weight forward into your hands, high plank, exhale, take your vinyasa flow, find your up dog, find your cobra, exhale, down low. From here, bend to your knees, release them down to your mat, cross at the ankles, send the hips all the way back here, take the legs. First, sending them forward, shake them out. Wiggle the toes, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Working on just tucking the chin in, letting the head fall, not worrying about where our hands are, where our toes are. We're working on drawing the chest into the legs. Breathing in. And exhaling it out. Inhale, lifting up through the chest. Working our way down all the way to our backs. Hug both knees in, rock side to side. You did it. You did awesome today. With just those few stretches. Those few vinyasa flows. Thank yourself for stepping onto the mat. Really rocking side to side here, slowing down the movement, flexing the feet up to the ceiling. Take the two piece fingers, wrap around your big toes. Find that happy baby. Find that position that feels comfortable for you. Maybe you extend the legs out, you keep in, hands to the outside of the feet, extend out and in. Just get out all your little wiggles here. Whenever you're ready, slowly release the hands from your feet. Start to let those legs go nice and long to your mat. Take the hands wherever feels comfortable for you and start to close those eyes if they aren't already. I know my eyes have been closed because I have just been craving this savasana. So letting yourself relax here. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe reach those arms up over your head. Find a nice full body stretch. Drawing both knees into the chest. Set the hands to the back of our thighs. Gently begin to rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seated position here. Sitting up nice and tall, roll those shoulders up and down the back, just how we started class. Reach those arms up overhead, let the palms touch. Exhale, draw your thumbs to third eye center for kind thoughts. Our thumbs to our lips for kind words, and our thumbs heart center for kind actions as we bow forth.